I lost two founded trading accounts in 1 month. The first one is AquaFunded. I blew it off while trying to build this YouTube channel. The second one, Alpha Trader. Same things happened 3 weeks later. And I am going to tell you exactly how this happened, because every mistake I made is probably the same mistakes you are about to make. Stay with me. Hi, welcome to Forex with Modu. I am Modu. Here is what I was thinking back then. I had a successful founded accounts. I got payout, real money in my pocket. And I thought, why not document this? Why not build a YouTube channel around my trading community? Create contents, get an audience, maybe make another source of income. Well, trade. Sounds smart, right? The plan was simple. Keep trading the founded accounts like I always do, but this time film it. Document the wins, document the losses, and build an audience around the real journey. I thought I could do both at the same time. I was completely wrong, but I did not know that yet. So I did what any ambiguous person does. I invested. I renovated my room. I bought studio equipment, ring light, a decent microphone setups, tripod, everything I thought I need to look professional on camera. I spent almost ₦1 million on that studio. 1 million naira. Where did that money come from? My pounded account payout. The money I had won from trading. That should have been my pause warning sign, but I did not see it that way. I saw it as progress, an investment in a dream. The studio problem and the first account, AquaFunded program. So let me take you back. I opened an AquaFunded account. It becomes one of my favorite accounts to trade. My strategy was simple and straightforward. I trade ZAW USD, which known as gold, support and resistance level, with some other technical setups. Nothing complicated. And my rules were simple. Never trade during red folder news event. Follow all proper rules strictly. And stop trading when I reach my payout target. I followed this rule and I got my first payout from AquaFunded. Real money. I was excited. So what did I do? I took part of that payout and put it into upgrading my studio. Better equipment, better lighting. I was serious about these YouTube things now. But here is where things got messy. After that first payout, I got hit with 2 straight payout denial from AquaFunded. 2 times for rules violation I honestly didn't think were that serious. Those denials broke something into my psychology. I had the money in my head. I had already spent it mentally on my studio, on content creation, on this dream, and suddenly it was gone. That is when the anxiety started, the depression. Every time I lost a trade, after that, it hit different, because I was not just thinking about the trade. I was thinking about the YouTube channels I was trying to build, the studio I had invested in, the content I was supposed to be making. My attention was split. I started thinking, after this trade, I need to record. After this payout, I need to edit. After this loss, I need to distract myself with content creation. Content creation became my escape instead of my side project. And that is when the real problem started. I was sitting at my charts. I should have been 100% focused on trading. But part of my brain was already in editing mode, thinking about the video I need to make, thinking about the thumbnail, thinking about the scripts. One day, the London session opened. I had a setup, but I was not fully present. I entered late. I oversized my position. I broke my daily loss limit in one trade. The account was still open, but I had already lost the discipline. From that point, I was chasing. Every loss made me want to place another trade to recover. Every recovery attempt failed because I was not thinking clearly. I was thinking about content creation. Within the first weeks, the AquaFunded account was gone. 1 million naira invested in a studio. First founded account gone. And I had only posted my first video maybe 2 days before the account breached. The second account, Alpha Trader. 1 week after my first payout on AquaFunded, I got pounded on Alpha Trader. I was determined. I thought I had learned. I told myself, this time will be different. I know what went wrong. I will fix it. So what did I try to fix? First, I thought the problem was the payout denials. So with Alpha Trader, I made it my mission to follow every single rules perfectly. No room for error. No room for the firm to deny my payout again. Second, I thought the problem was mixing trading and the content creation at the same time. So I set a specific time schedule. I would trade at specific hours and I would only record or edit outside those hours. Sounds logical, right? But here is the things about trading. It doesn't care about your schedule. I sat down at my chart during my trading time and I started trading gold again with the same strategy. I made some wins. I got my first payout from Alpha Trader successfully. And I did the same thing. I took part of the payout and upgraded my studio even more. Better editing software, better everything. I thought I was progressing, but the pressure was building. Here is what actually happened. I would place a trade, it would go against me. And the moment I saw it going red, my brain would immediately think, I need to place another trade to recover this. I need to get back to break even before I leave my desk. But at the same time, I had editing work waiting for me. Video to render, scripts to finish. I was stressed about both things at the same time. So what did I do? I would tell myself, let this thread run. I will come back to it in an hour. Right now, I need to finish this edit. And I would go record or edit. But every thread I had placed was not accurate. not based on my strategy anymore, just placed out of desperation and pressure, loss after loss. I would check my equity, down another tens, down another hundreds. The account was bleeding. And instead of stopping, instead of sitting down and asking myself, what am I doing wrong? I keep placing more trades, trying to recover. Within 3 weeks, the Alpha account was completely breached. True founded account, but gone, but lost when I was trying to build this YouTube channel. At that point, I had spent 1 million naira on a studio I was barely used. I had posted maybe 1 or 2 videos, and I was back to square one financially. But the real cost was not financial, it was psychological. The shame, the self-doubt, thinking I couldn't trade anymore, thinking I had lost my edge, the content creation reality. Now, let me walk you through what was actually happening behind the scenes with the content creation side of this. Because losing 2 accounts was not just about trading psychology. It was about completely underestimating what content creation actually demands. I came into this with English skills and intermediate editing knowledge. I thought that was enough. I didn't know the script writing is hard. I mean, I really didn't know. I would write a script, read it, realize it sounds awkward, rewrite it, read it, delete the whole thing and start over. Read it a third time and still hate it. Then came recording. I would sit in front of camera and read script, and my voice would sound unnatural, or I had stumbled over words, or I had lost confidence halfway through. So I would stop, delete the recording, try again, and again, and again. This cycle of rewriting, re-recording, stopping because I was not confident. These took days, weeks even. I got frustrated. So I decided to do research, watch YouTube tutorials on script writing, watch video about how to read a script naturally, how to build confidence on camera, how to sound authentic. More research, more learning, more time. Finally, I committed. I recorded a full video, over 1 hour of footage. I was exhausted, but proud. I had done it. Then I went to edit. Oh, and that is when I discovered the microphone audio had cut out, completely gone. Since the first 10 minutes, the battery had died, and I never noticed. So an entire hour of recording was wasted. I had to start over. And this brings me to the real problem that nobody tells you about when you are starting a YouTube channel in Nigeria. Problem number 1, my audience does not match my new niche. Before this content, I had followers on different social media pages and channels, but they were there for my general posts, lifestyle content, and for my previous applied marketing business. They were not there for Forex trading content. Converting them to watch Forex trading video, nearly impossible. So I had to start completely from zero with a new audience. Meanwhile, I am bleeding time and attention from my trading. Problem number 2, data consumption. Before content creation, I spend 2 to 3 gig per day just trading and scrolling through social media casually. But now, everything requires data. Watching YouTube tutorials for research, researching trading setups online, uploading videos, posting on social media pages, downloading editing software, and everything. My data usage triple or even more. And then, just when I was adjusted to the new cost, the Nigerian government increased data subscription price by 50%. 50%. So now, I am paying more data cost, losing pounded account, and barely making any money from the channel. Problem number 3, audio quality. The echo in the room was terrible. Still, honestly, I am using online tool to enhance it, but it is a constant battle. I had to research solution. Most audio enhancement website and application are subscription based. Thousands of nairas per month to remove echo properly. I finally found Adobe Voice Enhancer, which is a free version that works barely on audio file. So you need to convert your video to audio file. And for larger file, you need to resize or reduce audio quality or to split the voice into different parts to get enhance the echo. It is free, so you would get the very beginning capacity of the main offer. So now my workflow is record, export, run through Adobe Voice Enhancer, re-import, edit twice the time. Problem number 4, editing apps are nightmare. This one kills me because it is a trap I didn't see coming. Almost every good editing app on laptop or mobile requires a subscription. CapCut is free, which is why I use it. But even with CapCut, sometimes you don't realize you have accidentally used premium feature until you are to export. Then you get a message. This video contains premium feature. Subscribe to export or remove the premium feature. So you have to go back, find the premium feature one by one and remove it, re-edit it, export it again. It wasted hours. I am doing this on a full laptop because I cannot afford the expensive editing software yet. All while my trading account are bleeding to die. Problem number 5, script writing and confidence. I mentioned this earlier, but it deserves its own point. Coming from trading background, I could read chart, I could analyze price action, but I couldn't write naturally. I couldn't speak naturally on camera. I couldn't project confident. Well, I was literally learning everything from YouTube tutorial. Well, my life was falling apart financially. Every recording session felt like an audition where I might fail. Problem number 6, time and attention. This is the biggest one. Trading requires focus, full focus, present movement awareness. Content creation requires planning, research, scripting, recording, editing, uploading, community management. You cannot give 100% to bot. I tried and bot suffered for it. What I learned. So Here is what I have learned from losing pounded account while starting a YouTube channel. Lesson number 1. You cannot give 100% attention to trading and content creation simultaneously. This is the biggest lesson. If you want to trade pounded account seriously, you need to be fully present. No distraction. No, let me just finish this edit real quick. Non-negotiable trading hours. Mine are 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. West African time. During those hours, there are no recording, no editing, no social media, just me and the chat. Content creation happens outside those hours, completely separated. That separation is not a suggestion. It is a rule, like a proper rule. Break it and you pay for the price. Lesson number 2. Don't invest large amount into studio equipment before you have built an audience. I spent ₦1 million on a studio before I had verified that my content would even resonate with people. The smart move: start with what you have. Phone camera, natural lighting, 0 echo room if possible. Prove the concept first, then invest. Lesson number 3. Your old followers are not your new audience. Stop trying to combat them. It doesn't work. Build content specifically designed to attract new people who are actually invested in Forex trading. Post where Forex traders actually hang out. Join community. Focus on new audience, not conversion. Lesson number 4. Check your equipment before long recording sessions. This sounds obvious, but it was not for me. A simple 30-second voice memo test before recording saves hours of wasted footage. Check battery, check audio level, check storage space every single time. Lesson number 5. Use pre-tools until you have proven. CapCut is free and works. Adobe Enhancer has a free tier. You don't need every premium tool to start. Use what is free. Prove the concept. Build an audience. Then upgrade if it makes sense financially. Lesson number 6. Batch record content. Don't film one video at a time. I was recording one video, edit it, upload it, then record the next. That is inefficiency. Better method: set aside one day, record 3 to 5 videos at once, then spend the rest of the week editing them. It is more efficient and less mentally draining. I am doing this now, batch recording 2 weeks worth of content at once. It changed everything about my workflow. Lesson number 7. Data costs are real. Plan for them. In Nigeria, data costs are significant. Factor this into your budget from beginning. If you cannot afford the data cost of content creation, adjust your content format. Use shorter videos. Post less frequent. Be strategic. Lesson number 8. When content creation is causing this much stress, step back. When I was losing money and getting payout denied, the anxiety and depression didn't just affect my mood. It affected my trading decision, which made things worse. Here is the truth. Your trading is more important than your YouTube presence. If building this channel is destroying your ability to trade, stop it. Fix the trading first. The content will come later. Lesson number 9. Vulnerability is your competitive advantage. Most creators hide their losses, hide their struggles, hide their real equipment setup, and their cheap editing apps. I am telling you all of this, the failure, the waste, the poor decision, because every single person watching this, either living this right now or about to live. And if you know the mistakes I made, maybe you won't make them. That is worth more than any perfect video you would. So here is where I am now. I have lost 2 founded accounts. I have spent ₦1 million on a studio that is still not too perfect. I have posted a handful video that barely got views. Most people would stop here, but I am not, because I have rebuilt with a micro accounts, keep my day job, and I am posting once a week. It is slower, but it is sustainable and it works. So every single mistake I just showed you is now a lesson. I will never repeat it, by God's grace. And a lesson that might save you from the same pain I went through. This channel exists to show you the real journey, not just the wins, not just the polished highlight, the real thing, the losses, the struggle, the learning. If you want to follow that journey with me, subscribe and share this video with colleagues, because the next video will be different. I have separated my trading from my content creation. I am not making that mistake again. And if you want to connect with me directly, join our community with @Forex with Modu on Telegram and the rest of the page, and in the social media entirely. That is where I share weekly trade setup, the losses, the wins, and the lessons. No hype, real trading, real result. I am building this channel to help traders in Nigeria, in West Africa, and the globe to avoid the exact mistake I made. Thank you for watching this video.